Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Sterling. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Draxler plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Danilo. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. And it's Neymar.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Silva. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cavani. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Forward it goes. Neymar. Mbappe. Has a hit! And the ball, and in again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Speculative strike. He's made certain that won't get through. It's Bernardo Silva, deftly done. Kazawa tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Good clearance and very necessary. Rabiot. Draxler just brushed off the ball there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's looked long this time. Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That'll be a goal kick. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Silva, and it's Sterling. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gabriel Jesus. Rabiot. Cavani. Be more accurate. Now has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Neymar. Chipped through. Ah, he's given it away. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That is doing no harm. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. In for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Fernandinho, well weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. And it's Draxler. Very well to intervene. He's away! He's through and all alone! He's had a go! This could fall anywhere! Rabiot goes looking. Forward it goes. That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain needing a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their...
Can he finish? They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's Neymar! A great save, real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Another corner then. Cavani shapes the shoot. What a save! Terrific reactions. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Cavani. Shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling. Right through the middle. Neymar gets a good foot in there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Sterling. Yeah, Sterling is fouled. Danilo plays a clever pass. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Mbappe attempts to play it through. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Rabiot. Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Company gets into the right position to intercept. He's found his man. Danilo. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got options out wide. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what next? Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aimed long and direct. Nkunku. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Great ball and the finish! Laporte plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
You're right on the edge of the penalty area. Shot a goal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Bernardo Silva encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Could move up a gear here. And that's well defended. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Manchester get it back again. Played in with accuracy. Cavani. Here it comes. And a header! Mendy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain will walk away happy from this with
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Bale gets into a good position. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Company knocks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Away from immediate danger. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Bale. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Carvajal. Sade. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mondi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball it is over the line. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Marco Asensio. Bale goes looking. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Now it's Benzema. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He can get that clear. Marco Asensio. He's left his man. Benzema. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Toni Kroos. It's Marco Asensio. Modric tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Sané looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Laporte, great challenge. Aguero. Sané. He's got away. And Sané! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Sané floats one over. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Marco Asensio. Out towards the flank. And he's cut it out. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to...
Shoots! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here, edging ahead again in this second half. Is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
No way through there. And it's Benzema. Hoists it high. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Kroos. Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a decent ball. Going for goal! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Asensio plays a clever pass. Turns and goes back. Tries to stroke it through. There, he's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, given away, going through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Company is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marco Asensio. Benzema looking to run onto it. Benzema. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. In with a header! Oh, denied at the last. Laporte puts his foot on the gas. And it's Toni Kroos. Fernandinho. Sergio Ramos. Aguero. Needed a better pass there. Bernardo Silva! Keeper always had the measure of that. This is promising. He's one-on-one! It's Bale! Oh, it's hit the post! Laporte plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Toni Kroos. Lovely bit of skill. Hits one! Bernardo Silva.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bale gets on the end of it. Fernandinho. Mondi. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Bale. Benzema. Striding forward, facing... Can he finish? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to... And that will be the final act. Madrid, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.